NotebookLM is one of the most useful AI tools available, but surprisingly, not many people use it regularly. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know about NotebookLM and show you how its different features work. Another great thing about this tool is that you can start using it completely for free. If you want to follow along with me, you can use the first link in the description. It will take you to this page. Here, simply click on Try NotebookLM. Once NotebookLM opens, the first thing you'll notice is that it immediately asks you to add sources, and this is actually what makes NotebookLM different from many other AI tools. With tools like ChatGPT or Gemini, the AI pulls information from across the internet, which often leads to very general answers. NotebookLM works differently. Here, you provide the sources yourself, and the AI answers questions based only on those sources. Because of this, the responses are usually more focused and relevant to the topic you were studying. Another useful thing is that NotebookLM supports many different types of sources. You can add PDFs, text documents, presentations, YouTube videos, audio recordings, and several other formats. You can also see that we have the option to search the web directly for sources. If you click here on Web, you can either add sources manually or allow NotebookLM to search for them. Here you will notice two options, Fast Research and Deep Research. Fast Research works quickly and finds sources related to your topic. Deep Research usually takes a little longer, but it tries to find more detailed and relevant sources, which can sometimes lead to better results. If you already have documents saved on your computer or specific YouTube videos that you want to analyze, you can also add them directly from here. For this demonstration, however, we will let NotebookLM find sources for us, so I'll enter a topic here. For this example, I'll type An Introduction to Email Marketing for Building a Successful Business, and now we'll press Enter. NotebookLM will now begin searching the web and gathering sources related to this topic. While NotebookLM is searching for sources, let's quickly understand how this interface is organized. The screen is mainly divided into three sections. On the left side, we have the Sources panel, where all our documents and references will appear. In the center, we have the Chat section, which is where we will ask questions and interact with the AI. And on the right side, we have the Studio section, which contains different tools that can generate content based on the sources we add. You can also see that our notebook currently doesn't have a title, so let's give it one. I'll name this notebook Email Marketing. The name doesn't affect the AI responses. It is simply used to organize your notebooks more easily. After waiting for a moment, we can now see that NotebookLM has found 58 sources related to our topic. In the free version, we can only use 20 sources. You can click on View to see the full list. If we open the full list, we can see all the sources that NotebookLM has discovered. From here, we can decide which sources we want to include in our notebook. You can go through them one by one and remove any sources that seem outdated or irrelevant. This allows you to control which sources the AI will use when answering your questions. If you want the AI to randomly select the top 20 sources, you can simply click on Import here. NotebookLM will now begin importing the sources into the notebook. Here you can see the full list of sources that have been added. Sometimes a few sources might fail to import. If that happens, you can simply click here to remove those failed sources. Now that our sources are ready, NotebookLM has also created a short summary of the topic based on the information it found. At this point, we can begin asking questions. In the chat section, you can type any question related to your sources. For example, I will ask a very basic question for testing purpose. What is email marketing? And press Enter. NotebookLM will now go through all the sources and generate an answer based on that information. As you can see, the explanation is quite detailed, and the best part is this information is based only on the sources that we provided. You will notice small numbers appearing next to certain sentences. These are citations. If you click on one of them, NotebookLM will show the exact source where that information was found. This makes it easy to verify the information and understand where the answer is coming from. If you scroll down, NotebookLM will also suggest additional questions related to the topic. These suggestions can help you explore the topic further without having to think of new prompts. For example, I will select one of these suggested questions. NotebookLM will analyze the sources and generate a detailed response. Because of this system, NotebookLM can be very useful for studying or researching new topics. Students, teachers, and professionals can all use it to quickly understand information from multiple sources. Another useful option inside the chat section is the configuration settings. If you click here, you can adjust how NotebookLM responds. For example, you can define the conversation goal or role. You can keep it on default, switch it to Learning Guide, or select Custom and describe how you want the AI to respond. You can also control the response length. You can keep it at default, request longer responses, or choose shorter answers. After selecting your preferences, click Save, and NotebookLM will adjust its responses accordingly. So that covers the sources and chat sections. Now let's move to the Studio panel on the right, which contains several powerful features. The first option here is Audio Overview. If you click on it, NotebookLM will generate an audio discussion about your topic based on the sources that were added. This process usually takes a few minutes. Before generating the audio, you can click on the pencil icon to customize some options. Here you can choose the format of the audio. For example, Deep Dive will provide a detailed discussion, Brief will create a short overview, Critique will review the sources and provide feedback, and Debate will generate a conversation where two AI hosts discuss the topic. You can also select the language, and you can see that we have many different languages to choose from. We can also adjust the length of the audio overview. If you want the discussion to focus on specific aspects of the topic, you can write your instructions here. Once everything is ready, click Generate. After waiting a few minutes, the audio overview will be ready. You can play it normally or listen to it in interactive mode, where you can interrupt the discussion and ask questions. You can also download the audio from here. Let's check this audio first.
Welcome back. We are so glad you're here. Yes, you are resident learner.
It's great to be here.
We have an incredibly robust deep dive planned for you today.
Email marketing in 2026.
Exactly.
It is a fascinating stack of information to sift through when you look at the breadth of these documents.
As you heard, the AI voices are really awesome, and it feels like two people discussing the topic. And this is a 23 minutes long audio, which means you can just relax and learn about the topic by listening to the audio like a podcast. You can click here on Interactive, and the AI will start talking in real time, and you can interrupt them in between to ask questions.
Welcome back. We are so glad you're here. Yes, you, our resident learner.
It's great to be here.
We have an incredibly robust deep dive planned for you today. On the table right now is just a massive stack of sources.
Truly massive.
Yeah, we're looking at...
Whoa, did someone just break the fourth wall? Let's hear it.
Hey, can you tell me the names of some good email marketing platforms?
What a fantastic question and perfect timing. For those just starting out or on a tight budget, look at MailerLite or Brevo.
MailerLite is known for being incredibly user-friendly.
And Brevo has a super generous free plan letting you have unlimited contacts.
But if you're looking for serious, complex automation, the go-to winner is usually ActiveCampaign.
As you saw, this interactive mode is really amazing. Next, we have another useful feature called Slide Deck. This allows NotebookLM to automatically generate a presentation based on the sources. You can choose whether you want a detailed slide deck or presenter slides, select the language, and adjust the length. Then click Generate, and NotebookLM will start creating the slides. While the slides are being generated, we can also take a look at the video overview feature. This works similarly to audio overview, but instead of generating audio, NotebookLM creates an explainer video. You can select the format, choose the language, and adjust the visual style. After that, click Generate, and NotebookLM will begin preparing the video. Our slide deck is ready. Let's check it. You can rename it, download it as a PDF or PowerPoint, share it, or start the slideshow directly from here. If we start the slideshow, you can see that NotebookLM has created a well-structured presentation with text and visuals, and something like this would normally take quite some time to create manually. Next, we have the Mind Map feature. When we open it, NotebookLM creates a visual map of the topic. You can see that our main topic is divided into several categories, such as strategies, list building, compliance, and optimization. Each section can be expanded to explore more details. This makes it easier to understand how different ideas within a topic connect with each other. Another useful feature is reports. Here, NotebookLM can generate structured documents based on your sources. You can create different types of reports, such as briefing documents, study guides, blog posts, or strategic plans. For this example, we will generate a briefing document. While our report is being prepared, you can see that our video is ready, so let's take a look.
Email marketing feels like a lot, right? But it really just boils down to 3 simple pillars.
Yeah, that's the potential fine for sending just one email that breaks the rules in the US.
But this isn't just about avoiding trouble. Get this right, and you build a huge business asset. Let's dive in.
As you saw, the video is simple but professional and would take hours to make, but we made it in minutes using AI. Next, we have flashcards, which can help you memorize important information from your sources. You can select how many cards you want, choose the difficulty level, and then generate them. Similarly, we also have a quiz feature, which allows you to test your understanding of the topic. You can choose the number of questions and difficulty level before generating the quiz. Another feature that was added recently is infographic. This feature allows NotebookLM to generate a visual infographic summarizing the topic. You can choose the orientation, visual style, and level of detail. After clicking Generate, NotebookLM will create an infographic based on the sources. As you can see, the result looks quite visually appealing and organized, and would have taken hours even for a professional to make. Finally, we have the data table feature. This feature is especially useful when working with topics that involve structured data or research findings. You can generate tables that organize information from your sources based on the instructions you provide. If you want NotebookLM to respond in your preferred language, you can open the settings here. Then choose your output language, and NotebookLM will generate responses in that language. So these were the main features currently available in NotebookLM. As you saw, it is much more than just a chatbot.
By combining your own sources with these built-in tools, you can research topics, generate presentations, create visual learning materials, and organize information more effectively. And the best part is that most of these features are available even on the free plan. If you want a detailed step-by-step tutorial on how to build a website using AI, then you can check out this video right here. If you liked this video, do drop a like and subscribe to my channel for more such helpful videos. Thanks for watching.